Here's some good news. Every week, millions of Americans go on dates. Bad news, most of those dates crash and burn. This day, we are looking for one couple who will successfully go on the big date. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Welcome to The Big Date. Let's meet our first player, shall we? His name is Chris M. He's 21 years old. He's a hot dog on a stick employee. Chris. What do you say, Chris? Welcome. Glad to see you. What are you looking for in a woman, Chris?
Well, let's see. What am I looking for in a woman? Nice tone body, just looking all that, and someone that wants a nice bald-headed man.
All right, let's meet these ladies, see which lady you want to get to know a little bit better. I want you to meet, first of all, Danielle Ware. She's 19 years old. She's a saleswoman. There she is. I love to watch the guys' reactions when the girls walk in. Sonia Buckner is next. She's 20 years old. She's a secretary. Hi, Sonia. Welcome to the show. And finally, meet a 19-year-old communications major, Mocha Denson. Mocha. Okay. Yeah! Are you much of a coffee drinker?
I haven't been, but I think I'll be now.
Let's learn a little something about these ladies, then you'll make your choice who you want to get to know a little bit better.
Let's do that.
Danielle, how do you make a guy like Chris feel, I don't know, kind of relaxed and special on a first date?
Well, on my first date, I like to go somewhere quiet, alone, candlelight dinners, and maybe just talking and get to know one another.
That sounds nice. Intimate.
I feel that.
You feel that?
I feel that.
Yeah. How about you, Sonia? What do you like to do on a first date to make a guy feel special?
I'll probably just invite him over to my house, dim the lights, cook you a nice steak dinner with some potatoes, and go from there. Maybe jump in the hot tub, you know, make you feel real relaxed.
That's a full course evening, isn't it?
We can do that.
I guess you could. Mocha, what do you like to do with a gentleman on a first date and make him feel kind of special?
Well, Mark, I don't think I can say on television. You just have to find out.
Isn't that something, Chris? She can't even say it on TV. It's your choice. Which one of these ladies do you want to get to know a little better?
You know what? Mocha's a mystery, and I'm about to find out what this mystery is about, so I think she'll...
Yes. Come on up, Mocha. All right, guys, here's what happens. I'm going to read you some questions. If your answers match twice, you're our first lucky couple. You'll be on your way to winning that big date. Are you ready? Put your hands on those buttons. Look straight ahead. Here's your first one. Yikers! Your date has something hanging out of their nose. Would you A, hand them a Kleenex, or B, hope they sniff out the problem on their own? You got it. Congratulations, you matched on that one. If you stay together, get the next one right, you are our first lucky couple. Mocha, it's your choice, though, so let me introduce you to some fellas. Say hello to a 22-year-old personal trainer. His name is Elijah Jackson. Next guy's 18 years old. He's a chemistry student. He goes by the name Cliff Johnson. Cliff, come on out and say hello. Hey, Cliff, right over here if you will. All right, Mocha, listen up because they're going to tell you a little something, then you've got to make a choice. Hey, Elijah, I asked them one question and they hooked up. Right answer the first time. Why should she stop what's working and choose you?
Well, being a personal trainer, I know how to warm a woman up, work her out, and leave her satisfied and coming back for more.
Yeah! How about you, Cliff?
Well, I'm the type of brother that would take a woman to the mountains so we can watch the rivers flow, and then maybe we can go back to my house and we can get in touch with each other.
What's it gonna be, Mocha? You gonna stay with Chris? You're gonna be Cliff or Elijah?
Well, I like to work out, so I'm gonna have to go with Elijah.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Have a seat. Elijah, come on up. All right, Elijah, you said the right thing. And so it's the workout that attracted you to him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How often do you work out?
I work out about 3-4 times a week.
Is that enough?
Oh, we're gonna have to do that.
Oh, okay. All right. Put your hands on the buttons. This is not part of the workout. It's just a little warm-up. Good luck. Between the two, which would make you more tongue-tied? A, speaking in front of a room full of people, or B, walking up to someone cute and asking them out? Hold your button down when you have an answer. Yeah. It's tough talking to a big crowd, but you don't get nervous walking up to a lady all by herself and just, you know, kind of asking her out.
No, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. It's business, isn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that. Well, congratulations. You guys matched up on that one. That's one right answer. It's your choice now, though. She chose you. You may not want to stay with Mocha, or maybe this is the start of a beautiful thing. Got Danielle over there, Sonia sitting there. Who do you want to get to know better?
Well, since we already got one, we going to Jamaica. What's up?
So you're staying here?
Yeah.
All right. What is it about Mocha that makes you want to stay with her?
Well, just look at her.
Okay, I understand. Your mate slips a pair of their underpants into your lunchbox as a sexy little surprise. Okay, you open up your lunchbox, boom, what do you see? Underpants. Do you A, toss them in the trash, or B, save them for dessert? Drawers for dessert. That's not right. Congratulations, you guys. No, there's just a certain line you gotta draw in romance. I take the drawers and throw them away. They don't. That's why they're together. We'll try to get our next couple together right after this. Stay with us right here on The Big Date. Welcome back to The Big Date. Mocha says she works out 3-4 times a week. Elijah says we're going to have to do that, and they're hooked up right now back there. How's it going?
Oh, it's cool.
Is everything good? Yeah. Mocha, you okay?
I'm good.
Having a good time? Mm-hmm. You guys seem pretty laid back back there. Take a nap. We'll see you a little bit later on in the show.
All right, just let me know.
Now, get to know one another. Have a good time. Let's get our second couple together, and maybe it's Danielle's turn for a little luck. Come on up, Danielle. Come on, guys. Give them a little love. All right, Danielle, we want to make sure that you match up with a guy that's most compatible for you. We got two handsome guys right there. Okay. Cliff, over here, he's the kind of, he's more of the nature thing, you know, if you're kind of on that tip. He likes to go to the mountains, check out the river, hang out at the cabin, that kind of thing. Okay. Chris is over here. He's a dancer. He told us that. Girls like to rub his head occasionally when he's dancing. Of course, nature or dancing, you got that choice with either of these guys. Got the same hair thing going on. By the way, in the back could be the perfect guy for you, Danielle. Could be the man of your dreams. Which guy do you want to get to know better? You take the door. All right.
Let's try the door.
Behind the door could be the man of your dreams, or could be the man of your nightmares. You know the risk, right, Danielle?
Okay, I'll take a deep breath.
Let's see if it's going to be the killer man or the man that kills you. Who is it? Oh, no. Why, it's Bert Dinkle. Oh, and there's love anyway. Much love for Bert. See you, Bert. Bye, Danielle. Nothing is guaranteed in the dating world, but I can tell you that we're going to get going with Cliff now. Come on up, Cliff. All right, Cliff. I know that kind of scared us a little bit when that guy came out from behind the door, but we can shake that off, move on. Got Sonia sitting here. Lovely Sonia. Might be the woman of your dreams right there, but I'm going to introduce you to another lady, and there will still be one more choice behind the door. First, say hello to 19-year-old sales associate Kimberly Showers. Come on out, Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, you can have a seat right over here. That's perfect. Kimberly, what do you like to do on a date to make a guy feel kind of special? Didn't
Go
expect
out
me
to
to ask
a
you that
nice
question, did you?
romantic place, and we could top it off maybe with a movie or something.
Your choice, Cliff, Sonia, Kimberly, or are you going to gamble and take whoever might be behind that door? Could be the woman of your dreams, could be the woman of your nightmares. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with Sonia.
You are. Come on up, Sonia. What is it about Sonia that made you want to choose her?
Well, she's tall and sexy, and she looks like she's athletic. I like an athletic woman.
Are you athletic?
Yes, I am very.
Yeah. What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Do you like basketball?
Oh, yes.
2 right answers. You're our second lucky couple. Folks, if plaques were awarded for never cheating on your mate, where would yours be hanging? A, the Wall of Fame, or B, the Hall of Shame? Yeah? You don't cheat.
I'm a very faithful man, and I look for a woman who has that quality that quality is what keeps a man there with her.
I'm with you.
Yes.
We're going to put your faith to the test right now, Cliff. Not yours, but Sonia's. Are you going to stay with Cliff? You got one right answer with him. One more right answer. You guys are embarking on a spiritual quest together. Or is Chris more the guy for you? By the way, behind the door is another guy.
I'm gonna stay with Cliff.
Stay with Cliff? What is it about Cliff you like?
Everything.
Everything.
His head.
You like his head?
I like the bald head.
You want to touch his bald head?
Yeah, I did. Sicky now.
That was kind of that spiritual quality you were talking about, wasn't it, Cliff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Good luck, you guys. I'd love to see it happen for you. Finish this statement. When it comes to making a commitment in a relationship, I, A, dive right in, or B, have to be dragged kicking and screaming. You did it. Congratulations. You're our second lucky couple. All right, we've got two couples, but which couple is more compatible? Well, we'll find out right after this, and that couple gets to go on the big date. Stay with us. Welcome back to the big date. We have two good-looking couples who have survived the first half of the show. Now we got to find out which couple is really meant to be together. Maybe we'll have some success. They'll write us months from now and say, oh, we're still dating. Everything's cool. Let's meet, first of all, Elijah and Mocha over here on my left. Yeah! Cliff and Sonia have joined up over here on my right. Give them a round of applause. You ready? You ready?
Hey, ready.
Okay. You scared me a little bit. Nobody answered. I was concerned. Me or not me? I have screamed out loud in the theater during a scary movie. Yeah! Of course. That's why you pay the $8 so that you get scared enough to scream. Right, Elijah?
That's right. Do what you want to do.
That's right. Me or not me, I will only date one person at a time. Oh! Now, you guys have a mutual understanding, obviously, but a little problem here. Sonia, you think you can date more than one person at a time, and that's okay?
Yes.
You do?
That's, if the man isn't satisfying me, I mean, that's only causing me to go to somebody else to get what our relationship is lacking.
Oh, I don't buy that one bit. Cliff, tell her why that's no good.
Because when you only have one person, you have time to find out what that one person is about. You can't just go from one person to the other.
Well, if it's not right, you shouldn't jump to a conclusion and get involved in that relationship.
But of course, I just wouldn't jump in with somebody else if I didn't discuss it with him first. If I discuss with him what we are lacking and he don't fix it, then of course that I am gonna just talk to somebody else.
Well, actually, nah. Okay, I can work with it.
We'll be right back with more of Ricky Lake right after this. Me or not me? I still think you stay with a guy you're dating. Me or not me?
Me too.
I hate those milk mustache ads. Yeah! Me or not me? I love disco music. You can't hang with the disco, huh?
I can't hang with disco.
Have you ever tried a little disco hustle song?
Yeah, my friends like disco, and we clash.
You clash.
Yeah, that's why I moved out.
That's why you moved out? Wow, that is deep. You moved out because they listen to disco music. Mm-hmm. Really? I understand. I'm clear now. Me or not me? I believe everything the president says. Me or not me, I have holes in my underwear right now. You want to check? You want to check Elijah's? You're going to have to take, take
I
his
wear
word for
boxers.
it. You wear boxers.
That's good.
There still can get holes in boxers, Elijah.
Only one. I only got one hole in my boxers.
Me or not me, I know all I need to know about sex. Cliff, tell me why there's nothing more to learn.
When you have that spiritual quality, sex takes care of itself.
But, ladies and gentlemen, the two who need to learn more have proven to be most compatible. As a matter of fact, you matched on every single one. There are winners. We'll take a break and find out how big their big day's going to be right after this. Sonia, thank you very much. Man, we've been having a great time up here on the stage, and you're sitting at home on the couch saying, I want to play. Well, you can. You can be part of the fun here on USA's brand new hit comedy game show, The Big Date. All you got to do is visit the LA area, or maybe you live here. Give us a call at 213-468-1283. You can play right here. You might end up going to Jamaica. You're going to go on a big date. We're going to pay for it. It's a good thing. Look, I got empty seats everywhere. I need you. Please call. I miss you. A promotional fee has been paid by the following.
If you or someone you know has herpes, then this is important to watch because the product I'm going to share with you is guaranteed to work. It's called Azzurx. There is no cure for herpes, but there is something guaranteed to stop outbreaks, provide soothing relief, and accelerate healing. In this attack pack, there are 5 individual swabs. They are easy to carry and easy to use. Just snap it to activate it. If you feel an outbreak coming on, apply Azzurx after that first tingle and immediately feel the relief. So if you're looking for something that's powerful, natural, and really works, then order Azzurx now.
Hey, welcome back to The Big Date. We started with a whole bunch of people. Mocha and Elijah not only won, but you matched on every single one of those me, not me questions there, so you're the perfect couple so far. Give them a little love. All right, guys, here's what's going to happen. You both gave us some very personal information. I'm going to read it back to you. Some of the stuff is real. Some of the stuff may not be real. You have to tell me whether what I'm saying about your date is true or false. Every time you're right, we give you $50 towards that big date, okay? Keep getting money every time you're right. If you get at least 4 out of 6 right, we're going to put you in the hat and draw for a trip to Sandals Resort in Jamaica, and you fly there on Air Jamaica. Today's Friday, so we do that in just a few minutes, okay? So here we go. Here's a little something about Mocha. So Elijah, you got to do it first. True or false? Mocha is addicted to romance novels.
True.
I think that's true. Mocha?
It's true.
True or false? Elijah once spent a summer working on a dude ranch. True or false?
It's probably true.
Think so? True or false, Elijah?
True.
Yeah. True or false? Mocha cheated on her last boyfriend 5 times. No. I just read this stuff. True or false? Some evil woman in the back said true.
I just can't believe that.
You say false or true?
False.
You say false. Mocha?
It's true.
Oh!
Wait, you don't understand.
We don't understand? 5 times on the one guy? Do you want me to bring Cliff back out here to tell you about that spiritual quality again? 2 right. 2 right. Let's see if we can get it. Let's all kind of put it together so they get 2 more right and they go on this trip to Jamaica, or at least have a shot at it. True or false? Elijah is turned on by a woman wearing a fast food uniform.
True.
Because the McDonald's drive-thru is pretty hot. Elijah?
It's true.
It's true.
Well,
I thought I was the only one. What?
It's not the clothes that make the woman. You
no.
know what I'm saying? If she has a nice smile and mysterious eyes, hey, I got to give her a chance.
Then you're buying a Happy Meal, aren't you?
Happy Meal.
1 more, and you guys can play a little drive-through window together.
Terrific.
Oh, man. True or false? Mocha once had sex on a park swing. True or false? You get it right, 4 right, and you have a chance for the trip to Jamaica. If not, well, $150.
Well, if she cheated 5 times, she had to be doing it somewhere. I'm going to have to say true.
So?
Well, I couldn't do it at home. So.
True? That's the right answer.
Yeah, we going. Even though I had to embarrass myself on that.
Sure. You cheer about that now, Elijah. All right, you got 4 right and 1 more chance for a little bit more money. That's excellent. You are eligible for the trip to Jamaica. Here's 1 more. True or false? Elijah once got caught by a security guard having sex.
True.
True? Elijah?
You know everybody being caught. True.
5 right. Excellent. Come with me, you guys. Good job. You did it.
Hey,
Excellent. Now, you're eligible for the trip to Jamaica. We'll make that drawing in just a moment, but you got 5 right, which is $250. Any idea what you want to do on your date?
Well, I want to go to Roscoe's.
Oh, that number 2. No.
Well, you could go to Roscoe's and probably even do something afterwards with $250. So have a good time. Now we're going to do our drawing. This week, qualifying couples were there weren't a lot of them. We had Peter Kaler and Melissa Rivera. Let's invite them back. Come on back, Peter. Here he is. Hey, Peter, Melissa couldn't make it, right?
That's right, she's working, man.
She's working, but you're representing her. If you guys win, you'll tell her and you'll be on your way to Jamaica. And of course, we cannot do the drawing without the help of the lovely and talented Fern Dinkle. Fern, come on out. Very good, thank you, Fern. Put the names in the hat, Fern. Okay, one couple's gonna win, good luck. Sandals Resort, you fly there on Air Jamaica, all-inclusive vacation at the lovely couples resort called Sandals. Good luck, good luck. And the winner is Peter Kaler and Melissa Rivera. Congratulations, Peter. Oh, Elijah, I'm sorry. It's a 50-50 chance. I thought you guys had it. Hey, here are the details on that fabulous trip to Jamaica. Round-trip airfare provided by Air Jamaica with more nonstop flights to Jamaica than any other airline. Love is in the air. Air Jamaica. Accommodations provided by Sandals Resorts, the Caribbean's #1 ultra all-inclusive luxury resort for couples only. Sandals Resorts, where love comes to stay. That's all the time we have. We'll see you next time. Have a good weekend. See you Monday right here on The Big Date. Bye now. Mark Wahlberg's wardrobe is provided by Bernini.